In a scale diagram, 1 inch represents 100 feet. How many square inches on the diagram represent 1 square foot? Now, before we get into this particular question, let's take a look at something here that lots of people mix up. 1 foot equals 12 inches. So what is 1 foot squared? What happens is that some people think the answer is 12 inches squared, because 1 foot is 12 inches, meaning a square or a square that has sides of 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So 1 foot squared is 1 times 1, like the area. And 12 inches squared would be like a square that has 12 inches and 12 inches, so it's 12 inches squared. But that's actually wrong. Because what 1 foot squared means, or if you take the example of the square that I just said, which is an area, it means that you're taking 1 times 1, the value of each of the two sides of the square. 1 times 1. Times a foot, because one of them is 1 foot, times another foot, okay, as a unit. So the answer will be 1 times 1 is 1, and foot times foot is foot squared. So 1 foot squared equals 12 inches. That would be the same like saying that they're two sides of a square. So 12 times 12 times inch, because each one of these 12s is an inch, giving you 12 squared inch squared. What is 12 squared? 144. So 1 foot squared is 144 inches squared. Okay, it's not 12 inches squared. Okay, now let's take a look at our problem right here. Let me get this out of the way. Now, on this diagram, we know that 1 inch equals 100 feet. Okay, how many square inches on the diagram represent 1 square foot? Now, before I do anything, let's get 1 foot. So in order to get 1 foot, I divide both sides by 100, meaning 1 over 100 inches equals 1 foot. Okay, I still didn't apply the square, okay? I just divided both sides by 100 to get 1 foot. Rearrange it so that it looks good. So that means that 1 foot is 1/100th of an inch. Okay? Now what? We want to know how many inches squared are represented by 1 square foot. So we do 1 foot squared. Remembered how we did this last time? It's like saying 1 times 1 times foot equals 1 over 100 times 1 over 100, the two sides of the square, remember, like we said a little while ago, like the area, inches squared. What's 1 over 100 times 1 over 100? It is 1 over 1 and 4 zeros. So 1 over 10,000 inches squared.